everyone, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the month of September 2019. So let's see what we've got for a Taurus. Sun and Ascendant, okay? If it doesn't make sense, sometimes go to your rising sign, your Ascendant sign, and see if that resonates for you. Okay, we're talking about the Page of Cups. So there's some news coming to you that you've been waiting to hear. Maybe you haven't had messages or returns from some email that you sent out, or a text, or a phone call, voicemail. You know, things are still starting to come in and clarify for you. So I really feel like this is really good news for you. You're feeling emotionally very happy. Maybe it's from someone that you kind of had your eye on and you haven't heard back from them, or a family member that you had something that you planned with, or even if it was for a job or an application to school, a grant, something that you've been working toward. But this is really setting things in motion for you. And I really feel like, you know, you have your eye on this, and this is really going to start to fill your cup. You feel like you've got the beginnings of really making some changes in your life. It is a card of spirituality, though, you know, for many people. This is locking in on your intuition, honing in on your inner divination, starting to trust the signs that you're seeing and hearing more, whether it be numbers or things out in your life. If you constantly see a hawk, if you're constantly seeing butterflies, certain numbers, you know, you might Google them and say, what does this mean spiritually, or what is the symbology? And you'll see it resonates with what's going on in your life. So for many of you, it's a new beginning in something. Maybe you're starting to learn to read tarot, palm reading. You know, whatever it is, it's something in a deeper connection, or even in a religious sect. Maybe you're going on to baptism in a different religion, or communion, or confirmation, or something. But it is definitely something new for you emotionally, and it's going to tie in with some spiritual resonance for you as well. And if it's love, this is something new beginning with a partner. And it's a nice love. It's not, you know, it's not like all about sex, this one. And that's fine if it is. But this is like something deeper and more connected with you and this person. Just kind of see eye to eye, and you're really feeling each other in a way that's like, wow, I feel like I know this person. You know, it could be someone from another life. It could be from another incarnation, you know what I'm saying? But this is a nice, smooth kind of feeling, you know? It's easy. And Taurus, you like that smooth and easy. You don't like the cray-cray, you know? And even if you did that for a while, you're like, I'm done with it. And this is kind of that kind of feeling that you're feeling, you know? You're really feeling like smooth, cool, easy, breezy with this person. And you want to give it a go. And you want something more lasting with this person. So you have some emotional choices going on too in the month of September. Maybe you're trying to choose between a couple of jobs, whether you want to move a different apartment. Should I buy a house or rent? Do I need these HOA fees? What kind of car am I going to get now? Oh, school's starting. Am I going to keep the same major? Do I want to switch out of this school? I'm really not feeling it. This relationship ain't going where I think it should be, you know, and then I got this opportunity with somebody new. Or you could have choices in whether you want to heal the relationship you're in now if you're having some problems with it, and seek some counseling or working it through. For people that are already engaged in a healthy, loving relationship, you know, you've got some choices going on too emotionally. Like, do you want to have a baby, or you're not going to have a baby? Do you want to move? Do you want to move in together? Do you want to take the next step and get married? What are all these choices that I have before me? And you might be a little clouded right now with this, Taurus, and I know you don't like that because you like to be decisive, but just know it's the energy that's happening right now, and this too shall pass. Do your best to stay grounded and focus on what's most important. Make a list of the things that are pros and cons with this situation, this person, this thing, this job, this school. Whatever it is that's going on, because you know what this makes sense to you, and it's the way I'm explaining it. And you know what, that's 7, you want to take that. That's the number of humanity, you know, the man or woman standing. You're making a stand for yourself. And remember, if you don't want to choose right now, just let's play it out. That works sometimes for some of you. Yeah, sometimes they're saying, okay, let it play out. Well, you know, this card right now is saying you need to make some sort of a choice or put action towards something, because no action and no decision is still a decision in the eyes of the universe. And you may as well take an active part in your destiny by choosing something. And don't worry about the shoulda, coulda, woulda, because even if you make the choice right now that you thought was right, and later on you feel, well, I should have done something else. Don't do that. At the moment, it was right for you, and you can always change, because no matter what, you will wind up where you're supposed to be. The universe has an amazing way of helping you along with that. So do make some choice in what's going on here. And it feels like it's emotional for you. You're not really enjoying that, that feeling of, what am I going to do? It's like a kid in a candy store. For some people, too, you give them too many choices. They're just like so confused. Other people need a spectrum of choices. But this is stop daydreaming and imagining. See yourself in the best place for yourself, or ask Spirit to help you with this choice if you're not certain. But you will be having to make a choice. And I like this because with this card, it's a good card for Taurus with the Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded and stable. She has great ideas and she puts them into play. She's great with finances, agriculture, vocation or trade, schooling, education. She's like that master. Great mom. Works very hard. She can be a bit over-analyzing if she's the Virgo and worrywart. As the Tauran, she could be a little overbearing. I'm talking about the shadow side, and always on top of her kids. And for the Capricorn, she may be too stressful and expecting too much of her kids or in a relationship. That being said, this is the shadow side. However, on the light attributes, this woman or man has a balance with that. They're grounded and stable. They're very good at what they do. They lovingly care for their family, their friends, their job. They're dedicated, reliable, resourceful. And for you, if this isn't someone you know in your life right now that's a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn that's influencing the situation, male or female, it's the energy you may be taking on. And this is very much like Tauran energy because it's an earth energy. But I really feel like things are going to start to hop along for you in life in September if there's been some delays or slowing down. It's a little sparse here. Things aren't as lush, but they're starting to grow and be fertile and live life. You've regained some grounding after this kind of up in the clouds feeling that you have, and things are really growing. It's a springtime energy for you, even though we are entering autumn. In the Northern Hemisphere, it's the springtime in the Southern Hemisphere. So resonates for both because it's just going to spew life for you. So if this relationship, this is something that you're cherishing, you're holding on to, and you're going to put the work into it if it's something that's in duress right now, and it'll be fertile. Or if you're looking for having a baby, there's the rapid fertility. They'll be welcoming in a pregnancy, a birth of a child, adoption even. And if it's finances or money, I really think you're going to have a hold on it. Your business is going to be picking up. Things are, like I said, moving along. If it's a partnership in a business, you kind of see eye to eye with each other and you got this worked out. And even in school, I think you're going to knuckle down. And whether you like it or not, you're really going to have to do the work. And you're going to enjoy what you're doing. Maybe you'll have a new teacher, a new group of friends. Like I say, you switch schools or you switch your major. And you feel like, yeah, I'm in my groove right now. And I'm loving what I'm doing right now. And you got the energy to make it happen. Well, that's beautiful. Temperance this is a major arcana. And this is definitely about growth in your life and expansion. It's a time of healing for you. Okay, Taurus? Things starting to go with the flow where you kind of felt like before, I don't know how I'm going to make this work. This is like really difficult for me right now. And how am I going to do this? Like a mother and her children and working, or a father doing that. Single parents that work split shifts and they barely see each other. Juggling school and work. Maybe you're taking care of parents and trying to work. This is that kind of energy with temperance. It's about you feeling the healing going on in your life. Let me just see. Yeah, making the impossible work. So don't give up with this situation because help is on the way here for you with temperance. It's like the universe conspires to help you in your life. And everything always falls into place at the right time, even though we don't think so. But it's like merging these impossible opposites, to make it better for you. And tempering your life too. Like if you're spending too much, working too much, not getting enough sleep, drugs, alcohol, sex, your behavior, you want to moderate that too. This is self-control for you and healing yourself in harmony with other people. So, like I said, with all these choices, if some of you are having a rift in your relationships, this is a healing. If it's been your health, it's a healing. But it is talking about getting a grip on moderating things in your life that you might be doing to excess or neglect. Okay, 1 foot in spirit, 1 foot in the physical, this card. And blending the two together. Tap in your physical and your spiritual. Always asking for help and guidance with this. But it's a beautiful card. And especially, this is Sagittarius. Jupiter rules Sag. Jupiter went direct. It is a time for you to expand and grow, but definitely tap into your spirituality, Taurus. Not always about the physical. Taurus is a very, very materialistic sign and physical reality sign because it's Earth. And when people overdo it to one element or another, we always say you need balance. And this is what it's saying. Connect spirit and earth, okay? So that you don't go to one extreme or the other. And that's what throws you off in life, you know? All of us too. But this is a cleansing of the ego. The soul offers it up for cleansing because the soul wants to elevate you itself. That's you, your soul, and have growth. Feed yourself, okay, with the waters of life and spirit. So these are nice cards for you. Have a beautiful major, some time of healing and moving forward in your life in September. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and thanks a lot for watching and sharing. I appreciate you all. Have a great September. See you next month. And as always, I wish you the best.